to the feature tonight, 1650. The 8 of them, they're off and racing. Wishful Thinker, The Rock, Helene, Wisdom Star, they were the last 3 out. King Shield, Hong Kong Great, mustering speed, and he's going forward round the outside to take on King Shield. Red Desert third around Helene, Wisdom Star, and then came The Rock as they charge into the first turn, followed thereby on the inside as they sort their order out, Not Usual Talent, and last of all is back at the tail there, Wishful Thinker, as they head into the back. They've got 1,200 metres left to go, and the lead section ticked over in 27.5, so slightly on the quick side. And it is King Shield with the cheek pieces on, showing out by 3/4. Hong Kong Great second, and Telecom Fighters 2 lengths away third. A length and a half to Red Desert, followed by Helene, Wisdom Star, The Rock. A length away, Not Usual Talent, and Wishful Thinker, the last of the 8, as they run towards the 800 metres in the Hebe Hill handicap. And it is King Shield for Derek Leung, looking to sneak away. Opens up by nearly 2 on the favourite Hong Kong Great, who's stalking the leader everywhere. Third is Telecom Fighters, Helene, Wisdom Star. Then came Red Desert, The Rock, Not Usual Talent, and Wishful Thinker last. King Shield's going well. Hong Kong Great's not, and he's drifting back through the field. So you've done your chips here on the favourite. Tickets are confetti at the 400 metres. King Shield leads here 3 lengths on Telecom Fighters. Then came down the outside The Rock, Helene, Wisdom Star, Red Desert, Not Usual Talent, Wishful Thinker. The favourites virtually pulled up. It's King Shield in front, holding them at bay. The Rock's trying to close the margin. He's 2.5 lengths away, but the King Shield of old is back tonight, and he wins 2 3/4. The Rock second, Telecom Fighters 3 lengths away third. Then maybe Not Usual Talent fourth in front of Red Desert, and then came Helene, Wisdom Star, Wishful Thinker. And he's virtually not even going to complete the course here. Hong Kong Great wasn't travelling on the turn, and Zach Purton now about to trot him over the line. He looks a little short, one would say. 3 the winner, King Shield. Went off in the market at 9-1. Frankie Lor opens his account tonight with the first 2 races. And from barrier number 3, went forward, set up a solid tempo in front. King Shield was probably a length and a half off them near the 450, 500. But there was just nothing there at all. So they paid to check the steward's report, certainly were there. Just to my untrained eye anyway, I thought he looked a little short trotting across the line.
For Hong Kong Great, winner, King Shield, barrier 3. So his inside, he gets out much better than the favourite as well. He managed to angle across. Wishful Thinker was always going to go back on his inside, as was Not Usual Talents. The 2 of them get to this first bend quickly. Telecom Fighters to the outside there. Matthew Chadwick decides to drop in behind these first 2. So it was only, what, a 10th inside a standard, or just over for these first splits from the start of 1,200 metres, but I think Zach realises on the outside, Paul, quite early that King Shield's not going to give it away, so in the end he's just quite happy to sit there on his girths and they bowl down the back.
Yeah, lets him go, doesn't he? And but within striking distance, Hong Kong Greats there going nicely. The other horse, Telecom Fighters, he goes pretty well. Red Desert on the outside. Keep an eye on Helene Wisdom Star, because he does get a little bit unbalanced in the straight. The eventual runner-up in the blue colours, The Rock, he's going nicely. And the yellow on the inside, he runs on as well. Not Usual Talent. And Wishful Thinker, he's the one at the back at this stage. But everything going well for the eventual winner, King Shield. He's going really nicely. You can see Zach just coming under a very little bit of pressure there.
Yeah, you can see already as King Shield, Derek just gives a little bit of rain. There's nothing there for Hong Kong Great. Zach looks down to his right there and immediately eases down. So Red Desert has to come around the outside of him. Doesn't hold him up too much, doesn't help him that much. So as King Shield now kicks for home, you're looking for the horses that can stay on. The Rock making some ground there in the dark blue and white. Telecom Fighters, Helene Wisdom Star. So again, keep your eye on the inside there, because Karras eases him down as well. Hong Kong Great just going out a shot there. Red Desert staying on, and yeah, Carrot.
Oh, yeah.
Lucky to stay on.
Still not entirely sure what happened there, because I looked to the outside to Red Desert, but a bit of an excuse for him. But King Shield ultimately very impressive.